call into action, nickrikiari.com. Come join my team, come and find out and learn how to own and have a business online. Now, wow, wasn't that a pitch? Listen, this kind of journey is a self-developing and personal building journey. To do any business, especially for people who have got no idea about owning a business online, to do anything online or take on any opportunity, you know, they talk about belief, they talk about taking action, they talk about commitment, and it's absolutely true. It's no different to doing everything else: losing weight, bodybuilding, getting healthy, travel, savings, you know, life in general. Life in general, if you want it to be happy, it requires you to commit to it, you know. But it all starts up in here, because we all have dreams, and you know, growing up, you know, everybody wants to, we fantasize about Disneyland, we fantasize about all things that children have, and as adults, you know, we still have all those desires, those childhood desires within us. But as you grow, it fades away, because your life does not evolve the way you dream it to be. And why is that? Is because you were not educated and trained and to think the way that you dreamed, or to think about the things that you dream about, and to think in a way of how to work for it. And then you did not mix with the right people, or, you know, because this is what I've come to understand. And you think about it yourself. All the things that I've done in my life, all the good things, all the good, fantastic things that have happened to me, it all started up here. I desired it. I mean, I've always wanted to go to America. You know, I've always wanted to go to Disneyland since a kid. And guess what? I did it. I've always wanted to travel. I've always wanted a stereo. I've always wanted. I've never been a car person, but you know, I've always wanted to own my own things. There's certain things that I needed, you know, to be independent, and we all do. And the thing is, when you look at it, you got it. If there's things within your life that you desired and wanted, you were able to get it. Now, why can't you get the big things? It's the same principle, because you're not thinking big. You don't know how to think big. It's intimidating. It's very intimidating. And then you think that, no, you can't do it. Because it takes, only rich people do this, or it's only certain people, smart people do this. No, it isn't. It's hard-working people that achieve. And then, of course, yeah, we all hear about hard-working people, but it's like, oh, because they got good jobs. Yeah, you know, to get a good job and to achieve within a good job needs hard work, commitment, and vision. Vision implements a plan. When you implement a plan, you commit to it. And when you commit to it, things happen. So with their online business, it requires you to learn this stuff, to be educated, and to retrain yourself, to retrain your mind that you still can think big. You still can have big dreams. You can still achieve it. You can still grow belief in yourself. The way I'm talking now is not the way I was talking almost a year ago. I started this just over a year ago, and even when I started doing this journey, I had no idea, because I came in here with the idea of making money, and it's like you know, everything's about making money. But I've been re-educated, I've been retrained, and my focus is not on money. My focus is on value. My focus is on people. My focus is on families. My focus is on the value that I have. What's it going to do for other people? You know, the traditional way of thinking is like, oh, I don't have that fantastic idea that's going to make it break and going to make me an instant millionaire sort of thing. Well, you know, unfortunately, no, you don't. But the thing is, there are people out there who have got products that are willing to give it to you, but you have to work for it. But the thing is, you've got to look at a product that's going to give you value. For instance, there's a lot of people wanting to lose weight. So what kind of value are they looking for? They're looking for health value. So they are going to buy products, or they're going to look for something. They're going to pay for it. They're going to pay for whatever it takes to join a gym, to get the right diet products, so they can diet, and exercise products and all that kind of stuff. They pay for it. So that's what they desire. There are people who desire business. So what they're going to do, they are going to look for business opportunities, or they're not going to look for a business that is going to help them move products, and they're going to do it the right way, or they're going to do it the wrong way. The wrong way is when you start shoving shit down people's throat and people hate you straight away and just delete you right away, because that's old school. Or when you come up with this bullshit excitement about how fantastic your product is, when people can see that you're not somebody worth trusting. Don't get me wrong, that's why they call it a scam, because there are scammers out there that do succeed. They succeed in taking people's money and deliver stuff all, and people give up on it. And so when people do come across a real business, or a business that has value, they're very skeptical, they're very untrusting, and that is why reaching out to people and expressing yourself to people is an absolute necessity, because it's about building relationships with people, with a lot of people. But just be careful, because out of 50 people, 5 people may like you. That is why people give up on this sort of stuff, because when they come into here, with such a fantastic product, when they think about 50 people, they want 50 people. But the reality is, it's got nothing to do with the product. It's a lot to do with the person. That is why it's important to learn and train yourself, to retrain yourself the way to become a different person, in the way you think, in the way you speak, in the way you act. The way you don't want to think is that it's all about money. It's all about money for yourself, money for me, money, and I just want you to buy my products because it's what I want. People don't want selfish people. The internet is the doorway to the world. You're going to do business to the world, but does it mean the world come knocking? Well, you've got to build relationships. You've got to build trust. You've got to build people to like you, and then you got to have the product that people want. What's my product? I've got a couple going now, and I've got a couple going into health. I've got a holiday package, timeshares. I've got a internet, and I've got this training education product, which I find the most valuable. It's the one that I work on the hardest, because it's making me be who I am. So that whenever I look at other products, it's like getting in your mailbox junk mail. When you in your own homes, when you receive so much mail, you get to know what you want to read and what you don't want to read. So what do? You throw it away. It is no different here. You get to recognize junk. And the other one is like, what I'm promoting is a digital lifestyle. And this here, my friend, this is digital lifestyle. Look at this. I'm out here with my iPhone, out in the park, talking about my thoughts, expressing myself, and sharing my ideas, and talking about leadership, mentorship. Many successful people have been mentored. I'm being mentored. So come and join my team if you like what I'm talking about, or if you're curious, because 6-figure mentors has taught me the way I am. The way I speak, I'm a lot more fluent with the way I speak now, and my mind, I've reached out to a few people, and I've got feedback from people, not just my friends, but people that that have been supporting me, family, and a few others just supporting me individually. And you know, when I spoke to them, they told me that they have an audience behind them that kind of like what I'm talking about, and that's kind of like a boost of confidence, or it's a boost in me to continue doing what I'm doing. Um, I dream of thousands, and I don't have thousands, but I know it's coming, and I know it's going to happen. I believe in it, and I've learned to believe in this because I've been able to retrain myself, retrain my thoughts, and you know, and with Six Figure Mentors, the most beautiful thing about Six Figure Mentors is what they asked of me is just to be myself, and what I'm asking you and telling you to be when you come to this place is just be yourself. I was just a lawnmower man, council coming through to do the lawns in this area. No doubt he's going to come down this footpath here and cut that grass there, so I might have to get out of here. But you know, everybody is looking for a way out. Everybody, jobs are breaking down. People are struggling. People are still dreaming, but sadly, people. There he goes. People are are looking for a quick fix, and to tell you the truth, the only quick fix is you. If I'm talking about an absolute beginner, which I was, which I am, or I'm not anymore, I like what I'm doing right now, it's going to take a long time. But if you're already a business person and you've already had business adventures, but you're not cracking it, it's not really working for you, but you've never given up on it, this is fantastic as well, because Six Figure Mentors will teach you how to tweak your already set skills, or change what skills you have, because you've been doing things wrong. Otherwise you wouldn't be looking. Otherwise you'd be doing videos or putting out products teaching other people how to be successful. So that's my dream right now, is to help people and to teach people how to be successful, plus drive my own business. I'm driving business now, and I'm so glad that I've been educated, and I knew it. I knew that I needed to be trained. I knew that I needed to know how to market. I mean, I knew nothing about marketing, but I knew I had to know how to do this thing properly. And I was very fortunate to come across Six Figure Mentors, and I have no regrets. It costs money, you know, nothing's cheap. But I'm glad I didn't have to go to university or some friggin' business school to learn this stuff, because if it was at business school, those guys would be millionaires, but they're not. I just look for a rich life within myself, to be a rich person, as in richness that I, as a human being and a decent man, is able to give value to anybody that I come across, or anybody that I can build a relationship with. And my inspiration is my dream is to inspire many, that you have everything that it takes to change your life, and more importantly, to be successful. It all starts with you. It doesn't matter what fantastic product is out there, you have to make it work. And that is why you need the education and training. So come and join my team. Come and reach out to me, and we've got free information from our mentors, just talking about what the world is all about. Talking about, I'm learning from them. Talking about what the world is all about. Talking about the economy. Talking about digital economy. Talking about you. Talking about possibilities. Talking about dreams. Talking about how you can be successful by thinking and dreaming big. nicknickiari.com. Do not give up on a dream. Be happy, and know that whatever you dream can come true. Some will take longer if you don't find a system to help you, or whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you desire, you will naturally work towards achieving it. Just have a good look at your life. Look at all the good things in your life. Why did it happen? Look at the bad things in your life. Learn from it. Learn from it and keep growing, because it's never too late, and don't give up. See you later. Have a good day.